Well, good morning, all my wayward friends. The day has dawned and sunpocalypse is upon us. Yes, the much anticipated 2024 total solar eclipse is here. And it's a little bit crazy in our state. I've seen some pictures of some lockdown interstates. I fought a little traffic just getting out of the concrete jungle this morning. And today we're going on a wing and a prayer to try to get a shot of maybe a lifetime, maybe for the dustbin. Who knows? We shall see. There we go. Let's turn this around where you're looking at something better than my face for a while. While I set up the context, I said it's boom or bust. Number one, you can see from this video shot that there is high cirrostratus clouds in the sky, which may interfere with our totality viewing today. Number two, I don't have the camera equipment, the budget for, or the technical skills to get the proper kind of time lapse that we're after, but I am going to shoot for a time lapse over a beautiful valley and watch basically the world go dark. That too is in question, if I can even set the camera properly to make that happen. Number three, we're shooting for a location that I'm not even positive I can get to. The road could be washed out. It's basically everything is a prayer here today. So that basically sounded like one heck of an adventure to me. This is a cultural experience that's happening today. A shared cultural experience. More viewers are projected for this total eclipse than in all of history. Mostly because they have hyped the hell out of it because tourism is big money. But it is a huge cultural event. I am a cultural anthropologist. I love cultural events, and I wanted to be right in the thick of everything, and I wanted to do it the Wayward Sun way, which is finding somewhere in the middle of nowhere away from the millions of people who are gridlocked in traffic and see if we can make something happen today. And at the end of the day, if everything's a flop, if I don't make it to the overlook, if the camera shot doesn't work out, I'll still be on the side of a mountain somewhere experiencing from what I can read is the kind of experience that you will never forget for the rest of your life if you experience it truly in totality. And where I'm going is right in the heart of it, and I should have better than 4 minutes of totality, which is right at the max end of the spectrum for this total solar eclipse. So we shall see. Well, it's definitely getting a little rough back here. I've been coming up some pretty serious switchbacks, seeing some washouts. It's getting wilderness. So we'll see how this goes. This is a pretty decent stretch right here. I passed a little cabin. I guess he's an old hunter standing outside enjoying the morning, and he gave me the wonkiest look as I drove by. And it dawned on me, hell, the greatest threat I may face up here is getting shot for driving a sunshine orange Subaru up the mountain. My dying words will be, but I average 35 miles per gallon. Ooh. It says National Forest, Lake Vista. So we shall see if we have found Lake Vista. And indeed we have. Oh my gosh. Yep, we're on to something. My God, y'all. Look at this. Wow. Blue Mountain Lake in the foreground, Mount Magazine in the background, and the river valley beyond. Yep, I think this is perfect. Well, we are approximately 1 hour and 45 minutes from the beginning of our event. I have got my camera settings in, prepped my camera, cleaned my lenses, found a good composition that I want to shoot. Probably all for nothing, because this camera I don't think can do what I want it to do with the dynamic lighting conditions as they're going to change across the valley, but maybe something will come out of it. Anyway, I'm getting kind of jacked. I am excited. I am more than pleased with the location. So even if the shot is a total flop, this is going to be an amazing experience. As you can hear, I have picked up a crowd, and this is pretty cool. My friend from Boston here, my new friend, actually put his butt in the shot. We may see that later, so it's going to be cool. But anyway, we're like, what time is it? Does anyone have the current time?
Yeah, it's 13:22.
Okay, so 13:22, we're 25-ish minutes out from the actual totality, so I think now is about the time we start to see real changes. So this is pretty cool.
So where are you guys from?
Yeah, it feels cooler.
Oh, I got family in Minnesota.
Can you see this? You can't really. Less than a minute out from totality. Just a tiny sliver. This is intense, guys. For real, this is really, really cool. Camera can't show this. It's surreal. It's surreal. Wow. I have chills. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There's that diamond ring. There's the diamond ring. Well, I'll be. Wow.
Look without the glasses.
I have to try to film this. That's moving. Look at this. Y'all. This is.
Well, we're still here.
This is intense.
Look at the lights that came on down.
I know.
The security lights and stuff that came on.
How dark it is. This is like literally, guys, I have chills. This is moving. This is a moving experience. Wow. Look at the lake. That is such a beautiful shot. The sun is now rising from the west. So it appears, look at the valley. Look how dark it is in the purple hues. Here it comes. Look here. Just barely starting to return. Look at how dim it is. All right, that was absolutely moving experience, and I want to introduce you guys to my new friends. These were the first people to show up after I got here, and we are the last ones left. So, would you like to identify yourself?
I'm Ron.
I'm Jenny.
We're from Nebraska.
I'm Sharon. I actually live here in Havana, Arkansas.
I'm Michelle. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota.
Jeremy from Washington, D.C. Jordan from St. Paul, Minnesota.
So these are my new friends. This was an awesome day. Did you guys, was it everything?
It was amazing.
Amazing.
everything,
It was
everything.
so
Yeah.
cool.
Yes.
That was so cool. So cool. And these guys are pretty cool too. Well, there's definitely going to be some breaks in continuity and all that, because I just tried to enjoy the moment. There was nothing, I've never experienced anything like that. That's not an exaggeration, and you guys know I'm prone to exaggeration. This is not an exaggeration. I've never experienced anything like that. It moved me to tears. I'm not even ashamed of it. It touched me, and there was a pretty good group of people showed up by the time it was over. And the group that I shared the rock with, the people that showed up early with me from all over the United States, I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to land on that face with today. They were awesome. This was really the experience of a lifetime. Anyway, that's enough of me yammering. I hope all of you out there got to witness it somewhere. And if you didn't, you need to find one and hunt it down, because it'll touch you in ways you didn't know possible. It was a very, very deeply meaningful experience. Man, that was so cool. So cool. God, I'm so high off that. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching my little video journal of documentary of how my day chasing this thing down went. It's not the best thing you're going to see on this by any means, but it's the best for, and I'm pleased with it. If you guys enjoyed this video and you listen to podcasts, go find Wayward Stories anywhere that you listen to podcasts. And I talk about stuff like this. Well, this will be the next episode, as a matter of fact. So, anyway, you guys like, subscribe, and don't forget to be good to each other. And we'll catch you in the next video.